الذي يؤتي الكثير لا يبخل بالقليل, meaning the one who gives in abundance would not scrimp on something small. كان من عادة جحا أن يدعو الله عند كل صلاة. It was a habit of Juha to pray to Allah after every salat. ويطلب إليه أن يعطيه ألف درهم ذهبا, and he would pray to Allah and he would ask for 1,000 dirham in gold. وأنه لا يقبلها إذا كانت 999, and that it would not be acceptable for him, he would not accept it if they were 999 dirhams. وكان له جار غني يسمع عصر كل يوم هذا الدعاء. He had a wealthy neighbor who would listen to him praying thus every day. فأراد أن يمتحن جحا فأخذ 999 درهما ووضعها في كيس. So he decided to test Juha. He put 999 dirhams in a purse. ولما جاء وقت العصر وكان جحا يدعو ربه. And when the time for Asr prayers came, and Juha was there standing, praying to God, Rama ilayhi jaruhu bilkis. He threw the purse at him. وَيَخْتَبَى وَرَاحَ يَنْظُرُ, and he hid himself away and began to observe. فَرِحَ جُحَا فَرْحًا لَا يُوصَفُ. Now Juha's happiness was beyond description. La Yusuf, something that cannot be described. وَسَجَدَ لِرَبِّهِ شَاكِرًا, and he went down in prostration. Again, he was thankful to God for that. وَحَمَلَ الْكِيسَ وَبَدَأَ يَعِدُّ مَا فِيهِ. He picked up the purse and began to count whatever it contained. فَوَجَدَهُ يَنْقُذُ دِرْهَمًا وَاحِدًا, and he found that it lacked a single dirham. فَلَمْ يَهْتِمُّ وَقَالَ, he gave it no importance and said, إِنَّ الَّذِي أَنْعَمَ عَلَيَّ بِهَذَا لَا يَبْخُلْ عَلَيَّ بِدِرْهَمٍ وَاحِدٍ ثُمَّ أَخَذَ الْكِيسَ وَخَبَّاهُ. He said that the one who has blessed me with this, or that I have been blessed to get this, so it does not suit me, it does not become me to scrimp on a single dirham. ثُمَّ أَخَذَ الْكِيسَ وَخَبَّاهُ. So he took the purse and hid it. أسرع الغني إلى جحا زاحكا وقال له. At this point, the wealthy man hurried to Juha, and he was quite laughing, and he said to him, رَدَّ إِلَيَّ ذَهَبِي, return to me my gold. فَقَدْ أَرَدْتُ أَنْ أَمْتَحِنَكَ وَأَدَاعِبَكَ, and I only wanted to test you and play a practical joke on you. وَدَاعِبُكَ, أداعبك, to play a joke on you, play a trick on you. وقد عرفت أنك لم تلتزم بما طلبت في دعائك, and now you have realized that you have not committed to what you had asked in the prayer. Taltazim is to commit. قال جحا مستغربا. Juha asked in great amazement, أي ذهب هذا الذي تتحدث عنه? What is this gold that you are speaking of? هل سبق لك أن أعرتني شيئا? Are you implying that you have lent something to me? Sabaqa means to walk in some direction, to to suggest something. قال الغني يا جحا إن الدراهم ليست دراهمك. And the wealthy man answered, O Juha, these dirhams are not your dirhams, they do not belong to you. بل هي دراهمي ألقيت بها أتيك. In fact, these are my dirhams, and I had thrown them to you. قال جحا إنك ولا شك مجنون. Juha said that there is no doubt that you have lost your sanity, you have gone insane. وهذه القصة لا يصدقها أحد. And this is a story that no one would believe in. فهل يوجد من يخاطر بمثل هذه الدراهم ويرمى بها? Where would you find a person who would endanger his money, his dirhams like that, by throwing them away? إنما نزل علي هو جواب دعائي من خزائن الله الواسعة. And indeed they have been sent down to me in answers to my prayer from the abundant stores of Allah. واستمر النقاش بينهما طويلا. And the dispute between them lengthened. وجحا لا يتزحزح عن قوله. And Juha would not budge from his point of view. وأخيرا قال الغني. At last the wealthy man said, لا يمكن حسم هذا النزاع إلا في المحكمة. Now it's not possible to resolve this dispute without taking it to the court. هيا بنا إلى القاضي. So come, let's come away to the judge. قال جحا لا أستطيع الذهاب إلى القاضي لأن مقره بعيد. And Juha answered, I cannot go all the way to the Qazi because his court is too far off. والطقس بارد. Weather is very cold. وليس عندي من الثياب ما يرد عني قسوة البرد. And I do not have a dress, I do not have anything that would protect me from the biting colds, from the harshness of the weather. قال الغني أنا آتيك ببغلتي وأباتي. And the wealthy man said that I would lend you my mule to ride on and my gown to wear. وهكذا, and in this manner, صار الغني على رجليه وركب جحا الدابة. The wealthy man walked on foot and Juha mounted the mount literally. وارتدى العباءة وذهب إلى المحكمة. And he was wearing the gown, and in this manner they went to the court. بدأ الغني يحكي قصته ولما انتهى قال القاضي وأنت يا جحا ماذا تقول. The wealthy man began to relate his case. When he had finished, the Qadi said, what about you, O Juha? What do you say to this in your defense? قال جحا. Juha answered, سله إذا كان قد أعطاني درهما واحدا في يوم من الأيام. Ask him if he had ever given me so much as a single dirham ever. والحقيقة أني طلبت من الله ذهبا وهو سبحانه كريم قادر على إعطاء الكثير والقليل. And truth be told, I had asked from Allah some gold, and He is pure and generous, and He is also able to give as much as he wants, more or less. وَإِنَّمَا يَدَّعِيهِ عَلَيَّ بَاطِل, and the claim that he's making is false. وَإِنَّمَا يَدَّعِيهِ لَيْسَ إِلَّا مَكَرًا وَخِدَاعًا لِيَأْخُذَ مِنِّي مَالِي, and the claim that he is making is nothing but attempt to uh, attempt at deception and fraud to cheat me out of my property. وَلَوْ اسْتَطَاعَ أَنْ يَدَّعِي عَلَيَّ بِبَغْلَةٍ مَوْجُودَةٍ فِي الْخَارِجِ لَمَا تَأَخَّرَ, and if it were possible for him, he would even have made a claim on the mule, on my mule, that is standing outside. دهش الغني من هذه القصة الجديدة. The wealthy man was quite shocked at this latest development, قصة الجديدة, latest story. وخاف أن تلحق البغلة بالدراهم, and he began to fear for his mule as well. فقال, and he said, أو تنكر علي بغلتي أيضا, would you now deny me my mule as well? وقد أتيتك بها لتركبها, and I gave it to you بها لتركبها, so that you could ride it. قال جها هل سمعت يا سيدي القاضي إلى هذه الدعوة الجديدة, and Juha said to Qazi, do you listen, O Qazi, O honorable Qazi, this latest claim that he has made. إني أخشى, I fear, أن يدعي أيضا أنه صاحب ما تملكه يداي. In fact, I now fear that he may also make claims on things that I have in my hand, or things that belong to me, are my property. بل إنه قد يتمادى في ادعائه, but in fact he may go so far as claiming إلى ما ارتديه من ملابس, make claims on things that I am wearing. ويقول, and he might say, إن هذه العباءة له أيضا, that even this gown that I am wearing belongs to him. فارتبك الغني وقال, and the man grew extremely anxious at that, and he said, أو ليست هذه عباءتي التي أعرتك إياها, isn't this the gown that I had lent you? عندئذ حكم القاضي لجحا وقال للغني. At this point, the Qazi decided the case in favor of Juha. لقد ظهر لي بطلان دعواك, and he said to the wealthy man, the falsehood of your claim has become established now. وإن كشفت حيلك وأكاذبك, and your tricks and your lies have been exposed to us. فإنك تريد أن تسلب هذا الرجل أملاكه, and indeed did you want to cheat this man out of his property? خرج الغني حزينا متألما, the man went out in great grief and in obvious pain. أما جحا فقد ركب البغلة وعاد بها وبالعباءة إلى داره مطمئنا وراضيا. But as far as Juha was concerned, he mounted the mule, and along with it and the gown returned to his house in great content and satisfaction. وصل جحا إلى داره وأرسل يطلب جاره الغني. Juha reached his home and sent for this wealthy man. فجاءه زاريا مستغيثا, he came to him very depressed, run down. فدفع إليه جحا دراهمه بتمامها. Jaha handed him over all his dirhams وقال له, and said to him, إياك بعد اليوم أن تتدخل بين الخالق والمخلوق. It is a lesson for you, or it is imperative upon you now never to intervene between the Creator and His creation, in the affairs of the Creator and His creation. One tuz'ij ibadallah, and that you should not tease the people of God, ibadallah. Alladhina yatlubuna min khazainihi allati la tanfid, who ask from him to give from his stores or provisions that would never exhaust.